Hello everybody, my name is Panchito. Welcome back to the Outer Worlds. I do apologize. This video took a little bit longer than normal. I kind of got caught up at work, but let's not talk about that and let's get straight into this game because I've been missing it. All right, so let's continue this blitch. Edgewater geothermal plant. From the plant to your living room. Raising inspiration unlocks blah 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 this and this and that and that. All right, so I didn't get any response with anybody else, so I asked my nephew. He's watching my gameplays, and he told me to go with the city versus the chick, and he didn't really tell me why, but it's cool. But I do. I figured out. I figured just like what she said. Oh, that was a little bit laggy. But just like what she said, why would you want to drag yourself down with anger or something like that in the previous episode? I didn't like that either, and I thought about it. That's kind of bullshit that that lady is basically trying to manipulate people just to get what she wants. And I mean, if you think about it, it's a lot of people without a job. So if without a job, you think her botanical gardens could support everybody in that city? No. People would be without a job, they can't make money, they can't get food, they can't pay their bills, and so on. And that city is already a wreck, so why would you do that? But anyways, what I'm going to do is, I've also been told that I should move this down right here. Alright, I think that's better. Perfect. All right, so for the whole entirety of the game, I'm gonna have this little box right here, so that way people could see what my stats are and what's going on and so on. Okay. All right. So without further ado, let's get this done. Redecorate power. Continue. And Edgewater. Here's your route. Exit. Let's see what she has to say.
I think you did the brightest thing you could sending your power back to the planet. A lot of people would have suffered otherwise. People I care for, even if they didn't care much for me.
Convince the deserters to return. Alright. Let's get out of here because there's nothing else I can get here. Oh, that was cool. A magma spark. Alright, I don't remember how. Oh, here we go. I wasn't able to. Was I able to get in here? Oh, here we go. Well, that was easy. Bit cartridge. Let's see. What do we got here? It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. Or is yours today? It's your choice. Okay. Also, another thing that I needed to do. Let's see. Modifications. Max power. Thug kit. Armor mod skill kit. Increase your melee and defense damage modification. Okay, so melee weapon mod grip, increased attack speed. Range weapon mod magazine changes the weapon's damage type to plasma. Armor skill increase your skill text. Range weapon magazine changes the weapon's damage type to shock. This modification electrically charges the chambered round immediately before firing. Upon impact, the round discharges, electrocuting the target. What's this one? The modification superheats the bullets, which explodes into plasma. That is badass. Tech kit. Armor mod skill set increases your tech skills. The dense nub attaches to a melee weapon and makes it emit pure plasma. A bulky attachment that can be fitted to the muzzle of Earth standard caliber weapon. It dramatically reduces the muzzle blast and the flash during the firing, enable covert kills. My nipples are hard. Okay, Okay, so breakdown, that's junk, escape. So what do I need to do is I need to find a workbench and get her done from there. Or can I inspect? No, okay, yeah. So TNL makes the best gear for your friends and family. The Companion Ledger. This Companion Ledger shows you everything you need to know about your companion. You see the skill stats and status effects and gears. To change your companion's gear, first select the items you want to swap out, then choose a compatible item to replace it with. You can also change how they behave in combat by selecting their preferred weapons, follow distance, and aggressiveness. Ooh, hello, beautiful. Okay, let's see. She has a pistol. So let's get her a little bit stronger. Armor. Oh my god. Elite troop armor. Yeah, why not? Why not? The fuck? You can't take it off. I was just curious, okay? God damn it. Ooh. You go, girl. Okay, let's see. Intimidate, light. Still gonna give her a helmet so she can still be protected. Alright, let's see. Support engineering. Increase your engineering skill when Parvati's in the party. Sneaky. Decrease the amount of threat this companion generates when attacking enemies, making them less likely to attack its companion. Increase the amount of threat this companion generates when attacking enemies, making them more likely to attack his companion. Attack this companion. Increase the companion's health maximum. That's what I'm going for. Okay. Change immediately. Increase the damage dealt by companions when using ranged weapons. Increase the commander's base armor rating. This effect stacks with any armor and they wear. Increase the damage dealt by companion when using melee weapons. Increase your chance of looting mods when Parvati is in the party. Okay. Yes, I want to apply. Okay, permanent. Okay, character. Skills. Let's see. Scramble, duration. I saw a video about someone talking about see, like it right there. It says right here. Oh shit. It says right here. Breakdown weapons and armor for a 10% chance to extract a rare mod. So they were saying that if you really want good mods, very rare mods, that you go with something like that, and that will give you special stats and so on. I really don't. It's kind of hard to really know what I should go with. Let's see. I guess I don't have it. Wait, what? Oh, I see. Let's go with some melee wet damage. Okay, handguns. Your dodge block skills up to. Persuade. Tech. Let's do it in defense. Accept. Melee power attacks. By holding the attack button, you'll charge up an overhead power attack that inflicts significant extra damage. Doing this charge up during a standard attack will prepare a strong sweep attack that can hit multiple enemies in front of you and is hard to avoid. Company power is not to be wasted on personal projects. Auntie Cleo knows friends make everything better. Companions' abilities. You can command your companions and their special abilities on the enemy you are targeting. Companion 1 ability, be Companion 2. Okay. Let's go with perks. Let's see, what can we get with perks? Alright, so let's see. Tactical time dilation lasts longer. Sometimes you are the only person you can trust, and that's okay. You deal damage when adventuring now. Years of adrenaline time you use have left a permanent pep in your step. They're not slow, you're just fast. You take better care of your weapons and armor than most people. After some unsanctioned adjustments, the workspace sight alignment tool is much more accurate. You have a base armor rating which adds to any armor you wear. Vending machines have additional ammo, consumables, and general items available. This effect will happen the next time a vendor or vending machine restocks. Only have one. You increase your maximum carrying capacity. Your tactical time dilation meter recharges much faster. You become very efficient at transporting goods. Maybe you should have been unlocked the ability to fast travel when... oh. Your companion have a lot to teach you about killing. 50%. You know what? I'm going to go with her. And apply, yes. Alright, so, let's see. Retrieve the power regulator. Okay, so, where are we at? We're inside this room. Yeah, let's get out of here. Help the chairman and minister clerk. Clerk A. Defeat our foes. I don't know what use a header between Carol and Benny and Super Power State. Which can be? Okay. Oh, it's way over here? What in the holy ball sack is going on here? I love my graphics card. This thing is such a beast. You know, I could actually make my graphics card a lot more powerful if I did something called undervolting. Basically what it is that if my graphics cards are normally set to standard factory settings, and if I guess this time for Vega 64 it was too much power is running into it and you're not getting maximum performance out of it. So if you lower your voltage and you increase like certain different areas, you'll get a big boost out of like a 15-20% or something like that boost, and then you'll be able to get more performance out of your graphics card, which is the Vega.
Home is where the heart is. Marauders took that saying a little too literally.
Okay. I'm not liking this.
Okay.
Where's the lady
One of
at?
us want to go see what happened?
Yeah, that was me. So she must be still inside. Nope, she's over here by the regulator. Regulators!
That's the thing about growing old. Your eyes start to fail. Elsewise, I would have seen you for the snake that you are, chopped you into pieces and roasted you on a spit.
Damn, lady.
This is all you're doing. Cutting off my power, killing off my garden. Without refrigeration, my food will spoil, and my flock will starve. I want to ask you this in private, away from the eyes of my flock, so they do not see me lose my temper. Tell me, why did you do it?
Reed needs his people back. This isn't personal. I need your power regular. Okay, I'm gonna go with number 2. This isn't personal.
You killed my garden, destroyed my community, sentenced my flock to a lifetime of slavery in Edgewater for a power regulator. Well, shit, I wish it was personal. Go talk to Grace and Thomas. Look them in the eye and tell them their life here is over, and the only thing left to do is go back to Edgewater. This is now your responsibility. And you tell Reed Thompson that I will never return to Edgewater. I would rather die among my flowers than live under his management.
I'm willing to deal with Reed for you. You're being unreasonable. Won't come back to Edgewater. What happened to you? All the anger had to come from somewhere. Let's go with 3.
My son worked in that cannery. When the plague started coming, he was one of the first to fall sick. We had a store of medicine locked away, but Reed refused to treat him. Said my boy didn't deserve treatment. Said the medicine would have been wasted on him. So I buried my boy in the cemetery, gathered my belongings, and left. That's as much of the story as you need to hear.
I'm gonna choose number 1. I'm willing to deal with Reed for you.
You offering to cross Reed off, huh? This some sort of twisted reparation for what you've done? Or you just looking for a chance to sow some chaos? Kill Reed if you must, or talk him into leaving if you can. He and I are not sharing the same 4 walls together.
First one.
Tell Reed that I can make his people healthy again. I can end their plague. Start a new garden right in the cannery. 3 square meals for every man and woman in Edgewater. Tell him how I've made the Vale bloom again. The soil has whispered its secrets to me, and I alone know how to breathe life back into the earth. The secret is human corpses. I've been grinding them up in my fertilizer for years. Marauder, worker, don't
That's
matter
crazy.
much to me. The human body is rich with nutrients.
Number 1. You think that'll convince Reed to step down?
I have got a means to cure the plague, and I will not share that cure until Reed leaves town. Those are my terms.
Enough talk. Okay. Bye, Felicia. Alright, people.
I know, I'm trying to think. I don't know what you did to talk some sense into Zoe, but I appreciate it. The matter's been weighing on me. Zoe came back, but I couldn't keep her from slipping out in the first place. Who's to say I could keep marauders from slipping in? I don't see us lasting more than a couple of weeks out here. I'm loath to admit it. We're gonna have to make our peace with Thompson and hope he takes us back. Listen, we go back to Reed, hat in hand, begging for our old jobs back. Well, Adelaide's not gonna forgive us. She never talked to us again. Edgewater's not just a town to Adelaide. It's a symbol of everything
Adelaide.
that's wrong with this colony. A big, heartless machine of metal and gears grinding workers down to dust. We're the closest thing Adelaide's got to a family. We go back to Edgewater, she's gonna feel betrayed.
Leave. Don't do anything hasty. I'm going to try to talk to Reed into stepping down.
Sure, Suit yourself. I'll be here.
Yeah, well, we'll see what happened.
Zoe says she fought her way out of a marauder camp with her own bare hands.
I'll leave.
Don't know how much longer we'll last.
I don't know how
Nothing.
much longer.
Keep your wits about.
Nothing.
Keep your wits.
Nothing.
Everybody keeps staring at me. It's not my fault the power's dead. No kidding. Really? Well, which one?
Oh, I forgot.
Look at that. Building a computing machine out of Spectrum potatoes, a primer. I'm just glad it survived all these years. I appreciate you going through all that trouble. In fact,
Shit, I should have
put
did this
aside
first.
something special, on the off chance that somebody'd search out those data pads for me. Well, don't keep me in suspense. Ain't that just ironical? If I'd worked a little longer back at the 2 whole data pads. Sure.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I need to go back to the journal and then let's see, the Frightened Engineer, find these volumes. Okay, so where can I find these volumes? So where am I going? Okay, so let's fast travel here and let's go find that volume. Okay, so you're in here. Shit, how did I miss it? That way, just the way it looked. Alright, before I do that, let's see. Can sell junk. Nice. Okay, got rid of all my shit. 410 helmet, 4. Okay. So let's sell 4977. Okay, so shot off shotgun. Start from the top. Assault rifle. So stick. Get one of those. How many pistols do I got? Just sell it anyways. Okay, plasma rifle. The Halo blade. 37, 94, 94. Knockback. Okay, this one has a diamond on it, so handgun 37, 6 knockback. Handgun 37, 6 knockback. Speed stretcher, seriously. Magazine. No. Okay, what's. I don't understand what's the difference. 94, 94. Level 2. 100%. Condition. Weight. Okay, I don't know what was that about. Light machine gun, sawed-off shotgun. Do I have that? No, I don't have another sawed-off shotgun. Okay, so I sold all that. Okay, I guess that's everything for now. Okay. What the fuck? Oh shit. I just realized that by looking at the little piece on top. Do you see where it says, like right above me right here? Right above it says speed bar. If I if I double tap spacebar, it makes me jump in that direction, or like backwards, to the right, to the left. That's cool. I probably didn't pay attention to that, but whatever. All right, let's get this product really quick. Shit's way on the bottom. Aw, man. Damn it. I gotta climb all the way down. Alright guys, I'll be right back as soon as I get the book and have it delivered. Be right back. Alright, I am back. I just got the book and I'm about to deliver it to this Mr. Engineer, Sir Man.
Any luck finding one of those manuals?
Yeah. Today's your lucky day, Thomas. I've got one of those data pads you wanted.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Really? Well, which one?
The one that tells you to shut up and just accept it.
The geothermal plant? Now that is just incredible. You really went exploring down there? Adelaide always told us it was swarming with hostile mechanicals.
Yep.
That's a complete set. All 3 parts. I'm gonna be the greatest engineer Halcyon's ever seen.
Halcyon.
Aside from you, Ms. Parvati. I swear, I'll do you proud.
Do you?
I'm glad we could help, Thomas.
I've been saving something for you. Just a little contraption I found. Should fit right into your outfit.
You won't survive without power. It's time to go back to Edgewater.
I've been thinking about going back. I'm not much use to anybody here. I get sick thinking about working at the cannery. I can't do that again. You know something?
Choose number
I
one.
think you're right. The town could use another engineer, and I'm on my way to becoming one. I could do a lot of good in Edgewater. Maybe even keep a garage of
Comes
my
now
own
the
with a
power.
little workbench and my very own toolbox.
Your own toolbox.
Adelaide's never gonna forgive me. Not in 100 years. I go crawling back to my old life in Edgewater, and I'm as good as dead to her.
Stay put. So number 3.
You know where to find me.
Okay. Leave the conversation and let's go to Mr. Man over here. Ooh, what the hell? Look at the buttholes over here. Alright. Ooh. It's way up there. I guess I'll be right back. I am back. Alright, so let's see what this guy says.
This is a fine day, friend. Power flows through our town like a cool stream of water. I trust Adelaide's people have seen their way to reason. So, when can I expect them back at their posts? Then we are
Number
at
one.
an impasse. Stewardship over this town has been entrusted to me by Spacer's choice. I am not perfect. I have made my share of mistakes. But I have done my best for this town.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I
Your
have
town's a
been
mess.
holding this town together with both hands. You
Yeah.
can't just expect me to leave. I'm a Spacer's Choice man. My father was a Spacer's Choice man. Edgewater may not look like much to some buttoned-up freelancer, but it is my home.
Adelaide's people aren't getting sick with the plague.
I don't believe you. Plague's a reality of life. Best treatment is a good work ethic.
This town doesn't eat anything but salt tuna. Of course, you're going to get sick. Have you people ever eaten actual vegetable?
The very notion is just grotesque. A raw vegetable? Why don't you just ask me to go chew the bark off of a tree? We are a Spacer's
That's
Choice
what you
salt
like,
tuna
then go
camp.
for it.
We eat salt tuna here, and only salt tuna.
What exactly are you putting in these cans? Those cans? That's it? Just salt tuna every single day? I know you can fill your cans with anything you can salvage. It's not healthy. Number one.
I don't understand. You say Adelaide's growing her own food, but that should not be possible. The soil's gone sour. Company said as much. Our own botanists couldn't grow decent crops for us, so the company got rid of them and shut down the greenhouse.
Ooh, persuade. Adelaide's found a way to grow food. She'll come back if you step down. What is it going to take to convince you I'm wasting my breath? Number one.
You'll excuse me for being skeptical. How exactly is Adelaide growing crops in barren soil?
Yeah, I'd just rather lie. I'd rather not have her secret outs, and then it will make everybody crazier, or however the programming is in this game. So let's go to number one.
If Adelaide's found a way to feed her people and cure the plague, then she deserves this office more than I do. I won't stand in her way.
Good
My
man.
life here is ended. Give me a little time to settle my affairs. I'm sure Adelaide will be glad to see the back of me.
You don't have to do this, you know. This can't be easy for you. What are your plans?
A couple months ago, I might have put in for a transfer. It's a big colony. Spacer's Choice has other towns. Now, I couldn't show my face in any of them.
Why not? You don't have to do this. You don't have to do this, you know. This can't be easy for you. Take care. Leave conversation. Let's go with why not.
No such thing as an honorable resignation. Suppose I could find a place outside the walls, or put in for early retirement.
You won't last a day outside of the walls, you know. This can't be easy for you, number one.
I don't know. I could see myself lasting a week.
This can't be easy for you.
I have always tried to do right by my town. It has never been easy.
And time to leave. Take care. So, can I get into this yet? God damn it. I can't get in there. Alright, it's time to talk to Adelaide, and I'll be right back. And I'm back. Alright, so let's talk to Adelaide and see what she says. As we all know, Felicia. Hello, Felicia.
Look at that. The snake's come back.
I talked to Reed into leaving, come back to Edgewater.
I never thought I'd see the day that Reed Thompson abandoned his post. Suppose we all have a breaking point. Suppose it's time our flock made our way back to Edgewater. We must tend to what remains of the town and carry on with our lives as best we may. You're vexing to me, you know? Injuring us with one hand, helping us with the other. Here, I'm giving you something to leave us be. It's a ransom, you understand, not a reward.
Edgewater's better off with you running the place. I made a mess of things. Guess I'm trying to set it right.
You're telling me you did all this just to put me in charge of Edgewater? Stranger, you are some kind of twisted. I might turn that old cannery into a garden. Got ourselves a whole cemetery bursting with bodies. I need some time to gather my personals. Long walk back to Edgewater. Got a considerable burden to carry.
A long walk? Okay, take care. Bye. This is officially done. Bye, Felicia's. Alright, so where do I have to go? Oh, yeah. Oh, since we got the ship that we can what do? I don't know what that was.
Is this your ship?
Yes?
Oh my stars, she is just so handsome. Does she have a name yet? What's her drive model? Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship, working on a real engine, belonging to a proper crew.
Oh, you're so
I'm the
cute.
only decent mechanic Edgewater's got, but every time I think of going back, I get this sinking feeling.
I can understand not wanting to go back. You didn't seem happy in Edgewater. You never been on a ship before? Those people in Edgewater need you. Nope, you're coming
Well,
with me.
it's kind of you to say that. And you're right. I wasn't happy. I want to ask you something, and you can say no.
Yeah.
Can I come with you?
Yes, you can.
I could tend to your engine. I know my G-valves for my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship singing. And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too. What do you think?
I'm not interested, Parvati. Goodbye. No, no, I like to pick up characters like this. They're good. I just like them overall, just the way they are. You just met me. Why would you want to go into spaceship with a stranger? Well, I guess whatever. But YOLO, right? Oh God, I hope that doesn't start again. That's the first I've ever said that in an actual thing. Don't ever go with strangers, people. Because you never know how slick and twisted these people could be. The next thing you know, you say, hey, my car broke down. Can we ride? Sure, why not? Next thing you know, it turns on the right. Turns to a right instead of a left. Hey, it's back there. I know. It's going a lot faster. You're like, ah, shit. Kind of like that movie Wrong Turn. That movie's whack, but it's kind of weird. Girl power in that movie.
Yes! I mean, thanks. You won't regret this, ma'am. Captain. I can call you Captain now. I got a captain.
That was cute. I got a captain. Alright, Ada.
Captain, I have detected that Edgewater's power supply is now optimal. I applaud your willingness to invest your time in the local community. What can I do for you, Captain?
Can I change your hair? Because I don't like your hair.
Do you know how to install a power regulator?
Engineering 20, yeah, I know what I'm doing.
Outstanding, Captain. Your aptitude for engineering will prove invaluable in the event of another catastrophic engine failure. Our engine room is located behind you, across the cargo bay, up the ladders.
I'll be back. Behind this room. Up the ladder. There, I did? Where? Ooh la la. Alright. So, what I want to do is... DPS 39 shock pistol. Okay, range weapon mod magazine changes the weapon's damage type to shock. Changes the weapon's damage type to plasma. See, I haven't been really paying attention. Do I get more plasma or do I get more bullets? Metal bullets. So I'm not too sure, honestly. Okay, let's go back out. Maybe I want to do something else to this. So, let's see. Does a revolver, no, 94, 100. So this pistol does more damage than anything else. 73. So what is this sawed-off shotgun? Revolver, special choice. Can I do something to this? To shock. A modification electricity charges the chambered round immediately before firing. Upon impact, the round discharges into electrocuting target. The modification superheats the bullet, which is exposed into upon. I want to do this one. Yes. Okay, let's escape. Can I do something to this one? Let's see. This dense nub attaches to a melee weapon and makes it emit pure plasma. No, let's go back. I want to see this halo looking blade. This kit allows users to replace key components of any melee weapon with a lighter alloy of equivalent tensile strength, allowing it to be swung more quickly. Okay, I'll do that one. Escape. Okay. This attaches to a melee weapon and it makes it emit pure plasma. Okay. I can't get out. I think we hit a glitch. I guess a bug, whatever. Yeah, I can't even escape. Be right back, guys. Jeez, man. And I am back. I guess it was just a bug or something because I just upgraded the saber here. And I changed it. So if we check out the saber here, see this, I got the attack speed up. Okay, let's see. Can I change this one? Mr. Power. Okay, so everything superheats the bullets, which explodes into plasma when fired. So how many do I have of this? Plasma. It's at 100%, so let's use this one right here. Alright, so let's go up the stairs. Over here. Done.
What can I do for you, Captain?
I've installed the power
All
regulator.
systems are operating within acceptable parameters. I am prepared to bring the unreliable into low-altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
Just get out of here. Hold on. Let's see. I was gonna do something really quick. So I'll be right back, and I'm gonna do something really quick. I need to check something out. Alright, so basically what I went to go do, you remember in Reed's office there was a door that I couldn't get into? I wanted to see if I can try to get into that one, but then I also thought about, like right now in this moment, there's another door in that factory where we got the third journal. I don't have the proper stuff right now. I don't feel like buying it, and I doubt it's anything important, but whatever. I'm just going to move on to the next part.
All systems are now...
Let's get out of here. Come on, everybody, clap. We are now moving on from this dirt ball of a planet. You better clap. Don't make me scratch my knuckles.
We have received a communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
Good. I've been waiting to hear from him.
Ah, there you are. Hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any unnatural drippage?
Yes.
Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you.
Get to the point, Phineas. Mom! Phineas and Ferb are making a title sequence. Bam! I've been feeling a little lightheaded. Also, I can slow down time.
Oh, that, yes, that's probably permanent. I wouldn't worry about it, though. I'm sure you're fine. What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Kelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay.
Fine, I'll go have a word with Gladys. Why do I need nav key to land on the planet? Showdown, you're asking me to get involved with the black market? Or could I put a couple of light years between me and Helicon? Contact land somewhere outside Star Bay? I'm gonna choose one.
Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming. By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design. Cutting-edge technology, years ahead of its time. I call it the holographic shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters.
I'll put it to good use, thanks. Do you want to explain what a holographic shroud is?
Marvelous device. I'm quite proud of myself. The shroud changes the user's appearance to mimic that of another.
Oh.
It has limits. First-generation technology, you see, but promising. Exciting to see it in use at last. Very simply, the holographic shroud uses biometric information contained on standard identity cartridges to generate a holographic projection around you.
I'll put in good use, thanks. You mentioned this thing has limitations. People who actually fall for this seems far-fetched. Number 2.
Only stands up to a casual scrutiny. Use it too long, bound to flicker, blur, something like that. Movement makes it more likely. Best used in moderation. When you see guards in your path you can't sneak past, for example. Maintain your distance. Act normal. No running, no jumping. Don't draw their attention. If they pay attention, they're more likely to notice flaws in the hologram.
Why do I need a gadget for this? Couldn't I just steal a uniform or something? People will actually follow.
A change of clothes. What is this? Some old spy serial? What inattentive and brainless guard would be fooled by such a shabby disguise? The holographic shroud masks not only your clothes, but your face and fingerprints. It modulates your voice and sweetens your breath.
How the hell does a hologram sweeten your breath?
Science, that's how.
Science. I'll put it to use then.
Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab. And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie. The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart, please select a destination on your navigation terminal.
Got it. Navigation terminal. Okay, actually that's it. So, captain's quarters. No, this is just the cockpit, I guess. What do you want to call it? Hey, girl. Alright, so where is the captain's quarters? That is so cool, by the way. Look at that. really cool. I can't wait until we have the technology to actually go into space and support life in space. Kind of sucks that we don't have that now. This is not a petunia. Okay, I'm not into looking at all this shit. Gladys? Gladdy. There we go, this is what I was looking for. There we go. The holographic shroud projects a disguise on you and your companions that gives you access to restricted areas, provided you have the correct ID cartridge for that area. Restricted areas are off limits to unauthorized personnel and otherwise result in being attacked on sight. So, if you guys remember, when I tried to get one of those lockpick looking style devices, I don't know if this will help me with it and give me the authorization to buy that stuff, or it's just not, just straight up looks. But either way, that's a pretty cool little gadget right there. I'm going to be ending it on this episode. If you guys have any comments, questions, or concerns, please let me know in the comments below. If you have any games that you'd like me to play, please post them in the comment below. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, and the bell button. The bell button basically allows your browser, your phone, tablet, or any kind of device that you watch YouTube on, sends you notifications to tell you that I have uploaded a new video. Alright guys, I do appreciate you watching my videos, and share this to anybody that you think that my content is decent enough to watch. Alright, my name is Panchito, and I'll see you in the next video. Later!